Happy Friday night, everybody. We are back. We're trying to get back on that regular stream schedule, and so far so good. We do have a plan now for days where I'm not here. Do be looking out for those. I'll be doing some replays of some old VODs. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. If you had work, I hope you had a good day at work. If you're watching this at a later date, I hope that whatever day you're having is a good day. As long as you deserve to have a good day. You know who you are. Anyway, we're going to play Mass Effect tonight. Overwatch is a miserable place to be. And, there's some controversy going on with some other games that I'm playing. So I don't know how to stream. So we're just going to play Mass Effect because Mass Effect is unproblematic and it's my favorite game series of all time. And we have to save Liara tonight. 12-hour day. You love RPG. Yes. RPG day. That's amazing. I love that. RPG day is great. I love that you have a whole day dedicated to RPGs. I'm jealous. I'm trying to get some of my streamer friends together to do stream D&D campaign because I think it would be fun. I am RPG day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, you work 12 hours. Well, there you go. There. Okay, it's 12 hours, and now you get RPG day. So it's a reward and a treat. Oh, hey, look, it's my face. Hello. I was tempted to put a hat on, but then I'd have to, take my hair down, and it's, up. It's there right now, and we're just ignoring it because it's staying there, and it hasn't fallen all day. You know, it's one of those days. I'm low energy. We're low spoons today, but that's okay because we have cheese. Chat, I need to pull out a Sharpie after I clean Cheese and give him a new face. I'll accept suggestions for Cheese's new face in drawing format in the art channel of the Discord. If you'd like to design Cheese's face, feel free to submit something. I may or may not decide on it, but it'll be fun nonetheless. Duck. Yeah, duck. Ducky. Cheese is great. We love cheese. All right, let's hop on over to Mass Effect. We have 4 hours to get as much done as possible. Last time we barely made it off the Citadel. We did a lot of side quests on the Citadel, but we didn't do much past that point. So I'm gonna go ahead and get us loaded in here. I love that emote, the two pigeons. All right. Oh, I have to turn the volume up. See, this is, my goodness. All right. Even when I'm prepared, I'm ill prepared. Even when I'm prepared. All right, literally about to walk in to the downstairs mix-up of this planet. Let's go. We'll just jump right into it. One of the things I will say about Mass Effect is its atmospheric design is actually fucking baller, dude. It is so good. I feel like I'm walking down into the earth, like in a creepy cement tube. Hey, chat, there's a gap there. And it's V, right? Yeah, it's V. Great. I have 2 more health packs. And that's why we love shotguns. That's why we love shotguns. Can't remember. No, it's just. You have something to say?
Ma'am.
No. Okay. Is that where we go talk to her? No, she's lower, I think. Take cover on the clear wall. Okay, let's go. Elevator. Well, y'all don't have anything chatty? You ain't got shit to say now? I do enjoy how in the Legendary Edition, Shepard almost always turns sideways in the elevators. What a way to hide a cutscene. Or like a loading screen. Alright, alright. Give me back my shotgun, bro. I hit my heel. That's actually insane. Resume from last save. Is that gonna be, I have to go walk back down inside? Oh my god. That's, it's fine. It's not incredibly annoying or anything. I guess we'll use the pistol for the first fight just because I have to get a little closer and then we can swap over once we get close. Go. Okay, so the pistol actually is Shepard. Thank you. Shepard. Okay, he's dead. The fact I have to shoot that to walk past it is crazy.
Huddle up!
Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Ba. I had chicken nuggets from KFC today. Nuggets they be. Small, tiny nuggets. How many shots do those take? Wait, how many shots do those take? The original nuggets are trash. The crispy popcorn chicken's so much better. Yeah, I was like, I mean, they weren't the worst. Like, the chicken was like decent, but it was just like they're like this big and barely breaded. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I guess if that's what we want to call a chicken nugget, we can. It's more like a chicken suggestion at that point. Any of you have first aid? No. That's unlucky. The original seasoning just shrivels the bone. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Does Caden have overload? He does. Okay.
Long way down.
That is good to know. Oh, now I'm facing them. You had to sign an NDA that you wouldn't share the original recipe? That's crazy. Honestly, I would put that on my resume. Had to sign an NDA not to share the original chicken recipe. I want to... This is probably terrible to do in this moment. Okay. I feel like... Shotgun. Do I have any better shotguns? No. Still just the Hurricane. I need a better shotgun. Oh. Back. I would literally be flexing that every chance I got. Can't even lie. I have nothing. I do have level ups. Okay, level up. Level up, level up, level up. Okay, it's advanced warp. Shield boost. Oh, I can equip medium armor on that one. Okay. Adrenaline burst, advanced carnage. Increases damage by 12 and accuracy by 20. And then I want the tactical armor. Okay. Kaden, let's do you next. I could do advanced lift. I kind of want to do stasis. We'll do advanced overload. Okay. And then for you, can equip heavy armor for him now, which is good. And we'll level up shotguns. The bag says do not let anyone named Popeye, Ronald, or Wendy have this bag. That's amazing, actually. That's like, that's setting a good... That is really cute. Like, as far as corporate shit goes, that's good. I like low-key love that. All right. Oh. We're going down, down. Hi, Liara.
Somebody help me, please.
Hello. Hi, Leaf. You're about to meet the
Can you hear
only
me out there?
Asari with
I'm
eyebrows.
trapped. I need help.
Quit shouting! This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist.
Are you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device.
You're so
I
happy to
cannot
find me
move,
stream
so
right before you go to
I need
work.
you to get me out of
Yes,
it,
I
alright?
love that. I love that for you.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are
Yay!
you on?
You can
What?
listen to me play Mass
I
Effect
am
while
not
you're
on
working.
anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How
God, the
did you
sound
end up in
design's so
there?
good.
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
You shouldn't have been messing with technology you don't understand.
It's true.
I wasn't going to let the
That's
Geth
true.
capture me.
Remember that,
Besides,
chat.
I know how it works. Mostly.
I'm not saying
There's a
that's
control here that should
foreshadowing,
deactivate
but
this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here.
I just have to get on the other side.
There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Yeah, dude, because they want you. Makes sense. Who are we shooting, you guys? Okay. Okay. Alright. For the record, my character shouldn't be good with sniper rifles. Oh. Mass Effect's fun because you have like a burst sniper rifle.
Now I'm ready.
Okay.
Get it done just the way I like 'em.
I can't remember if there's like a way to find the code for the laser. I'm pretty sure. Hi, I'd like to go in there. There we go. Sure, I'll take them. Why not? Anything else? Nope. Okay. Done. Sniper, assault pistol. Where are my shotguns? It's always someone tampering with something they don't understand, trying to play God. For real. Love the Crossy Road mini puzzles. They're different in on console. Like, this is the first time I've actually played these ones, which is, I love that for me because in a way I'm getting to play it for the first time, but I'm not. Anyway, but the mini games are different on PC versus console. On console, it's like a memory pattern game, like Simon Says. Yeah. And it started out on console, so that's like the native format. Okay. Down, left, right, up, up, down, left, right, up, right. Okay, down, left, right, up, left. Wow, that one was actually pretty easy to figure out. I think I figured out how to get in there, Liara. You don't worry your pretty little head off there, girly. I do need to save right quick. We're gonna save right here. We're just gonna override that one. You know, just in case. 'Cause shit's about to get real. Yeah, you can. Like, I could save right now. Well, not right now, because I'm about to go into a cutscene, but...
Oh, how did you get in here?
I blew a fucking hole in the wall. You couldn't hear it?
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Girl, that does not look like a button. That was more than one button. You're trying to record Resident Evil 0 and you have to get specific spots in the game to save. Oh,
There's
dang.
an elevator back in the center of the
Yeah,
tower.
I've definitely played
At least
games
I
like that.
think
The
it's an
later
elevator.
games are
It
more
should
like
take
that.
us
Mass
out of
Effect
here.
2 and
Come
Mass
on.
Effect 3 especially.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come
But
after
even
me?
so, for the most
Do you
part,
think
you can
Venezia's
save
involved?
anytime you want.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, what the
These
hell was
ruins
that?
are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Oops.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away.
On the double,
ETA 8
mister.
minutes.
Not much margin for error.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Same. Look at us all nicely standing in a line on the elevator. I love Rex's little tail. He got a little tail. He's so cute. Oh man. Oh man. Here we go. Here's the fight. Alright. Here's hoping I have enough renegade.
Surrender. Or
Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Okay, can I put you in stasis? Yeah. And then, you... Let's see. Throw... You, I want to... Actually, I'm gonna warp this guy, because he has a big-ass shield. Okay, okay. This is... What is happening? Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. You... Fuck, bro. You almost have immunity. I need shield boost here. Peek, you bitch. There we go. Throw, and I'm gonna warp his ass. Stay down! Okay. Woof. That was way easier than I remember it being. On console, it's just hard. I haven't played this before on PC. So the Krogan, when they die, like, you can kill them, and then sometimes they'll get like a second wind and get more life, and they'll come back and stand back up and charge your ass. So that's what he was about to do. Yeah. See, Commander Shepard always comes out of the stuff last, and that's the important part. I feel like standing on that scaffolding is a bad idea, considering
Too close,
that everything
Commander.
underneath
10
that
more
tunnel was
seconds we would have been swimming
collapsing.
in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Just
We
for
almost died out
future
there, and your
reference.
pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see.
He can be.
It
Yeah.
must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
Probably.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
Hey, yo. Get
I
that
hate
sesh
to admit
going.
it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard
I
every
love those
theory out there.
emotes. I love
The
that you have
problem
so
is
many of
finding
them.
evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously
Liara
vanish.
talks
This
like
cycle
an
began
AI
long
model.
before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth.
Oh yeah,
It
what's
is
that? Truth?
difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive.
Sounds accurate.
The Protheans
Sounds
rose up from
logical.
a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy.
The
Yet
entire
even they
galaxy
climbed to
is
the top on
crazy.
the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers?
Shepard's like
But I have
head
never heard
to
of-
arm
How do you know
thickness
this? What
ratio
evidence do
in
you
this
have?
game is actually crazy. Why does she have such skinny arms?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly
Yeah, dude.
damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were
It'd
only
literally
programmed
be
to
like us
interact with
finding
Prothean physiology.
A new
Whatever
Rosetta Stone
information
that
you
told us
received
exactly
would
how
have
to
been
solve every
confused,
problem in the world.
unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add Nasari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Yeah.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr.
Okay.
Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Oh, don't second guess
Don't
me.
tell me how to do my
It doesn't.
job.
I've tried to get
You are
those
free
to work
act
and
as
it
you see fit,
doesn't. I
Commander.
can't get them
Our
to
role
work
is
right
to
in
offer
my
guidance
chat.
and advice.
It's up to you if you're
Dismissed.
smart enough to listen.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
All right, you gotta go talk to Joker because he's always fun to talk to. Oh wait, is it over here? I have to check that one. The heat load monitor. All right, Joker, what do you have to say?
I
to me?
prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
That figures. Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're
Her
ready?
eyes, I know she's like...
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
The
She's the
early
best ship in the
2000s
fleet.
video
If
game
you've got a
models
pilot
are
who knows
really
how to handle
shining
her.
here.
Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander.
Too much ship.
Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing
This is
I told
actually
the
really
captain.
important to Joker's
you want
character.
Me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Ew. Woof.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name.
I are the
One of the
boneless.
instructors in flight school used to bug
Basically.
me about never smiling.
Basically.
She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare
Yeah,
condition.
of course you
Nobody
do.
knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. I classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
I always love talking to Joker, especially the early conversations. Enjoy your workday. Oh my god, 19% is diabolical. That is just diabolical, actually. Woof. Still better than 0. It had to happen after the 100. You know, that's true. That's true. It's just the scales balancing out.
Commander, do you have a minute?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should.
Yeah,
see
I
this
did
coming.
hear that Overwatch is in for it, and I heard that
Finally
it's
get out here. The
crazy
final frontier
that you
is
can get
already settled,
tracers guns,
and the
and that when you
residents don't
pick
even seem
them up, it
impressed by
puts
the
you in
view
first person. You
or
can
the
blink
dangers.
around the map. And then I heard that you can get Mercy staff for damage boost, heal boost, and reses, which is just great. I think that's amazing. Are there any others? Or is it just those two? I don't know. I don't remember who all was in it. Oh, you haven't played it yet? I'm tempted,
I'm sure your letters
but
home are very poignant.
we'll see.
Just keep this kind of sentimentality out of the CIC.
Reinhardt, his shield? That's crazy.
I'm right about the mission. You know it.
That's actually crazy. This is my room in this game. This is the captain's quarters right here. This is it. So fancy. You spend so much, not at all, time in there. And I don't even think it's actually captain's quarters. I'm pretty sure that's where Liara goes after she gets done in here. I could be wrong. Hi, Dr.
Yes,
Chakwas.
Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Oh, I already did all this.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. I should go. Oh, I should replenish my meta-gel, actually. I forget to do that in between missions. My bad. Guys, I did say I would try to talk to Ashley this game. I'm considering letting her live, okay? But I don't want to, is the thing. I really do not want to let Ashley survive for Meyer. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Ugh, there she is. What's up, Garrus?
Nice work out there.
Yeah,
I knew
it was.
working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You know?
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I guess. Ugh.
Commander?
What's your opinion of
Not
the
sure
last...
I'd buy Dr. Tassoni's story. About
Why,
her
because she's an
and Mom
alien?
Not talking. They're family, right?
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but...
Yep, here it is.
I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Yeah, you were out of line. Thank you for recognizing it.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be an ass.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Yeah, see?
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation. An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth.
It's really fucked.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out.
It's true.
None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds.
I'm debating on what I want to do after this. I think I might try to go back and do those other missions, the side missions again. Back when most developers cared about the lore in games. Oh, for real, dude. This Mass Effect is so deep, too. Like, there's just so much. Like, there are side alien species that I know way too much about because the lore is so rich.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
That's a good question.
Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Rex's story individually isn't necessarily super tragic, but like the Krogan story is incredibly tragic.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I'm low-key not gonna ask him all that, because I've heard it a million times, chat. I'm so sorry.
Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
I don't like the idea of aliens studying the architecture of Alliance ships.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource.
They are.
But we don't have
they all live on ships, right? So she's a Quarian, and so her entire race, they all live on migrating ships. So like it's their planet, their home, their everything.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve
It's
on the
usually the
Conclave and make
captain of the
decisions
ship.
that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board.
Interesting. So they're
These
still
5 have the power
in,
to
like,
overrule any decision by the
a
Conclave in
militant
case of
state,
emergency.
even though they, in
To
practice,
do
do
so
things
requires
democratically.
unanimous
It's interesting.
agreement among the Admiralty. And they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
4 times. That's not bad.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
I mean,
The Geth were
like,
originally created
there are
to serve
entire
as an
generations of
automated
Quarians that have never lived on a
Initially, their
planet. Like,
intelligence
every
was
single
as
Quarian
limited
that's
as
alive
any
has
AI.
never lived on a planet. They're all born on the ship.
Over
That's all they
time,
know.
we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Now, I'm not saying that that's foreshadowing to the game or real life.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems.
All I'm saying is that a lot of AI in real life do operate under the same technology. That'd be a trip for real. Yeah,
So
to
there's some
never
sort of
have a planet.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
Apologies, chat.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence.
Oh no.
Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were
You wouldn't,
created to
Shepard.
engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody.
This is brought up again in detail in Mass Effect 3.
In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld.
I don't know. Geth remind me of
We feared
pigeons.
the Geth would pursue us, but
Right?
they never
Like
came
they were
beyond the
literally
veil.
like
Now we
their
drift through
owners
space,
rejected them
exiled, searching for
violently.
a way to reclaim what was once ours.
That's their story.
You got what you deserved.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had
It's
not
fair.
acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every
it could
organic
be
being who's ever
because
tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic
I mean,
life.
okay, so if they actually
That's why
wanted
they've
to
joined up with
destroy
Saren,
everyone,
and that's why we have to stop
wouldn't they
them.
have left the Veil over the last 300 years? Your logic doesn't flow here, Tally. It just doesn't flow. I need a beverage. I'm gonna hit play here. I'm sorry if Mass Effect music is obnoxious. I don't think you guys can hear it. You should just be able to see it. I will be back. I need a beverage and possibly to get my tray. Yay. Okay, I'm back. Poor things about the Geth, yeah. Poor babies. They also will just like kill you. So like don't feel too bad for them. But yeah, poor babies. Come on, camera. Figure out your shit. Camera. Figure out your shit. There we go. There we go. Get back in. Oh! Goodness gracious. Me, oh my. Wait, I gotta hold this a specific way. There we go. I'm holding out for that branding, you guys. I really am.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity,
it's one of my favorite things about Mass Effect is I can just walk away in the middle of a conversation.
It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective
Oh yeah, I bet they keep really close attention to who's related to who in the Quarian.
We are welcomed into the crew.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease.
Oh.
Generations of living in an isolated
I don't think I realized that until now.
Environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
I love the meta when people talk about this. Like, if you stand there for a really long time, you get up, go do something in a conversation. The person's just like standing there, like, Shepherd. And then like, we should talk about something else. Yeah, okay, we can talk about anything else. I should go. Yeah, okay. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Okay, let's go do some shit. We gotta check our journal. We do need to level up. I also need to investigate something here. Yeah, yep, that's what I thought. We need to level up our Shepherd, which we can do when we, oh wait, I did the wrong thing. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Journal. We're trying to do some assignments here, so let's do the missing survey team, I guess, because we tried hostage. Those are search and finds. Talking Ada, that's a biotic commune. Hydra system in Argus Row. Okay, we could do that one. Argus Row, Hydra system. Argus Row, Hydra.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication.
Oh, right. Okay.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Oh.
Message coming in.
There we go.
Patching it through.
General distress call.
Love the music. The music for the galaxy map is great.
Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
All right, level 2 heat hazard. We're going to Metgos. Metgos is a large terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its hot surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of potassium and heavy metals. It is a mineralogical treasure trove with concentrated heavy elements constantly being brought to the surface by volcanic activity. Metgos is inhospitable and dangerous, and expeditions must be well prepared to survive any length of time. With its high mass, heat-trapping clouds, and constant volcanic venting, Metgos seems well on its way to becoming a Venusian pressure cooker world. Orbital period, 2.8 Earth years. Radius, 7,301 kilometers. Day length, 47.2 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, 1 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature, 169 degrees Celsius. Surface gravity, 1.1 Gs. Let's land on that 169 degree Celsius planet, you guys. Let's do it. I don't know what I'm going to be fighting here. As far as I know, I don't think Garrus has overload yet. I do like Tally. Caden's really useful. Is the thing. Okay. I think we're going to do a little bit of Tally, a little bit of Rex. I mean, that's a good balance there, but I love taking Rex with. Fuck it, we'll take Rex and Tally. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna have to level everybody up when we get on the ground. So I'm pretty sure we're just mostly driving around in the Mako anyway. Okay. I have 4 points. Let's go. Hell yeah. Rex. I kind of want to do 2 in shotguns, 2 in fitness for Rex, and then Tally we have to do pretty much all of it. Electronics, advanced overload, yeah. Perfect. Every time I try to hit toggle helmet for her, but it doesn't work. Okay, but that actually means that we can put on some new armor because I have some medium armor that I should be able to use now. Okay. That's better numbers. Oh. All right, all right. It's actually not better than the Scorpion. So that's good, but we can see if we have a better interface. Harden Weave. This firewall technology provides protection against both biotic and tech attacks. Okay, shield regenerator. Plus 21% shield recovery, that's huge. Plus 2 health regen per second. I think we might do the first aid interface 3 for right now. Okay. Assignments. Sorry, diplomacy, is that the one? Yeah, okay. Codex. Mark all is good. Okay, let's look at this map and see where we gotta go. Transponder signal, anomaly to our left, and debris to our right. Oh. So let's... Everybody look to your left. Everybody look to your right. Everywhere I look, yeah, I'm in the Mako tonight. I'm just bouncing off walls, walls, walls. Can't go straight, I'll fall, fall, fall. Bro, this planet has some crazy background noise. Do I see it yet? No. Claims it's over here. It's down there. Hell. Imagine being in this thing here. That would be crazy. Begin manual bypass. Okay, Jesus. My God, take all. Okay. Can I get up that wall? Probably, right? I would assume so. Come on, Miko. Nope. Mako. The thing says no. Sure. Okay, I first and foremost must figure out how to get out of this ravine. That is probably... Oh no. Bruh. Can I... Because I'm just not seeing a way up from there. Oh, I guess. Oh my God. Love the Mako. Love it. Love it. It's so good. Okay. This is insanity! Come on. Come on, you bitch! Come on! Let's go. You're actually losing your voice right now, and it's so bad you can't say, oh no! I'm sorry. I hate when that happens. I hate that. We made it out, chat. That's good. Okay. That's where we need to go, so I want to go check out this anomaly first. One time when I was in high school, Leaf, I got accepted into All Northwest, which is like an honor choir from Oregon, Idaho, Washington, Northern California. Like a bunch of people apply, like thousands of students every year apply. And I got in and I was super excited, and we spent money to go and got a hotel room. My mom drove up with me and we stayed at a like little hotel by the airport after I had to leave. The event itself, we were staying at like a Hilton in Seattle. It was crazy. And I had to share a room with like 3 other girls that I didn't know because they split everybody up from different schools. And I, like, on my way there, or like the day before, had gotten some kind of like bronchitis and lost my voice like entirely, and my whole breathing tract was super swollen. Like I was having a hard time breathing, and I had to go home, and it sucked.
Moving out.
Recover artifact. Okay. Yeah, literally. Well, it was like I went to the first day of the practice, and like the second day I had to call my mom and be like, I can't breathe, let alone sing. Like there's nothing I can do. Yeah, it was really sad. I was like trying to eat my lunch and my throat was so swollen that I could not eat. I was really upset about it. Yeah. I was just like super depressed about it the whole time. And it's not like I could even like go do anything that would make up for it, you know, because I was like sick as fuck. And every time I lose my voice, I remember it. So I guess like it'll stick with me forever. What's that? What's that? Is that like a mineral deposit? What is that? It's up there. Your dreams would have been crushed. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like it wasn't that big of a deal in the end, right? Because like the people that were there were kind of, how do I put this? They were kind of douchey. Like really pretentious music people. Is it down there? This mineral deposit? Or am I like on top of it? It's gotta be, right? Like just right down here. Oh no, on the other side of this. Let me out. Let me out. The exact, yeah, like just really pretentious about it all. So like, I know like ultimately I wasn't really missing out on all that much, but I was just like really excited about the technical aspect of the singing and everything. They do. I got stuck in that little stick.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful, Shepard.
My God.
I've got a bad
Who's shooting that? Oh, it's a motorcycle. It's a motorcycle.
Yeah, there's a trap!
It's a trap! I'm pretty sure that was a Star Wars reference, you guys. did die. Damn straight. Oh, I missed my secondary fire in the Mako. Shocking. /S, chat. /S. Goodness. Did I finish that? Is that done? Distress call. Yeah, you were able to survive the ambush. Jesus. X, V, C, E, R, T, Y, G, H, B, N? Control? Oh. Chat, have I been able to zoom in on the Mako this entire fucking time? The first time I played this game was in 2011. It's 2026. When were you guys gonna tell me that the Mako had a scope? Who was gonna tell me that I could zoom in on the Mako? I feel betrayed. I feel like someone has been laughing at me. Also, how the fuck do I go back to the ship? Hold on. Vehicle. C. Return. Leave world. F. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Novaria is about to be so much easier. You know, I'm okay, you know, just oh, I found a Turian insignia there. That's good. I'm just adding more side missions. We're gonna talk to Nasana Dantius the next time we go to the Citadel. So let's do Strange Transmission next. Because I feel like these are the older ones. Hawking Ada Cluster Sentry System. Hawking Ada Sentry. And it's gonna be biotics. So I think I'm gonna take Liara and Rex. Hawking Ada's up here. Yeah. Sentry.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. Major Kyle, your commanding officer Torfin, has set up a small compound in a Hawking Eda cluster.
My commanding officer. Oh, he's my commanding officer when you choose. Okay.
He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance.
Oh no.
And we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them.
Oh no.
That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him.
You started killing cockroaches at work by using the broom to treat them like hockey pucks. You know, whatever gets you through the day.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that
you just know that there's some cockroach hockey fans who are traumatizing their neighbors just by bringing it up.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He's not the same man you served under. He feels responsible for the Alliance soldiers who died at
Does
Torpo.
he? Does he feel responsible?
His psych
He should.
evaluation showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore.
Oh no.
He was given an honorable discharge and early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
How permanent a solution are you looking for?
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
It's gonna turn into a massacre, chat. Just so everyone is, so no one's under any false pretenses here. Is it this one? Yeah. Press Rub. Press Rub is the moon of Clentagon. It is a frigid, barren world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The crust contains plentiful deposits of heavy metals. The Alliance has opened bidding for the moon's mineral rights, but exploitation will be complicated by the system's proximity to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring is an area of intense star formation and too dangerous to safely travel. Pressrop's landscape is a nightmare of jagged, overlapping ridges and geological shock zones created by some ancient disaster. This has not deterred a generation of illegal wildcat miners from attempting to exploit the moon's mineral riches. Unfortunately, many have lost their lives. Orbital distance, 168,500 kilometers from Clentagon. Orbital period, 10.8 Earth days. Radius, 4,113 kilometers. Day length, 10.8 Earth days. Atmospheric pressure, 0.1 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature, -73 degrees Celsius. Surface gravity, 0.88 Gs. Let's go. All right, Liara. Rex. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Did you hear my neck crack? Damn. It felt great. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was good. It pops all the time. It just hasn't today. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, we have... Oh, because I haven't... Okay. Okay. So let's do... Warp. We just want to get everything unlocked at least. Yeah. All right. Working with something a little more manageable now. So let's do 3 in singularity, 3 in stasis. Perfect. Even division. Okay, cool. Cool. Equipment, and I'm pretty sure I put human armor on Liara. Oh, she has some pretty decent armor, actually. I feel like this one might be better, though. Because we're about to walk into... Yeah, okay. Armor plating. Let's do that one. And then I also want to give Rex that motorized joints. Makes the most sense for him. Okay. Map. Don't get distracted, Kate. Okay, anomaly, biotic compound, and debris. So let's hit the anomaly first. That's our path up and over, chat. You see it? That was my neck, yeah. Yeah, that was like a small one, too. It's usually like both sides. Crack, 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 crack. That's the planet up there. Life is boring without distractions. It's true. God, look how cool that is. It's so cool. I need to go more over, and that's going to be my path. Okay. Is it going to be down a hill? There's like 2 things here. Okay. Recover. Okay. No. There we go. Terrain insignia. Yeah, we've already got 2 of those. Hell yeah. And then I think we can just walk down here. We should be able to. I hope we can walk back up. The discovery. The front of the rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Oh, dang. Yeah, those guys are super dead. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Now, the question is, can I get the fuck back out of here? I think the answer is yes if I go this way. Come on, Mako. Come on, Mako. Hey, oh my gosh, man out here with the gifted subs. You are just the best. You're the best. You're the best. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're so awesome. You're literally like the coolest. W gifted indeed. We need to go that way, actually. So let me do that. I know I just climbed that mountain, but I realized I need to go this way. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Just growing the community. The real G's out here. If someone could give Amanda a shout out for me, I would super appreciate it. Electronics too low? I have tally. No, I don't. Never mind. Never mind. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Well, then, let me find out where destination. I need to go that way. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay. I think it's !/SO and then @Batmanda0. All the shouting. Yeah, exactly. Found the biotic compound. Let me just save right quick so that if this ends up being a big pain in my ass and I decide I don't want to do it, I don't have to. It would be easy. Okay. Oh, there's like ore up there. I need to go get that. I think it's just / I think it's just the / SO. This is good. This is good. See, I'm just tricking you guys into engaging with the chat more. That's a / Here. I think it's this. Am I crazy? Oh, it's actually / shout out. There we go. We got it. Heavy metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of gold. Let's go. You almost had it. Hey, I had full faith. Okay, don't doubt that I had full faith.
I'm on my way.
Shotgun. Yeah, you can keep your pistol and you should be a shotgun. Okay, actually, and then we're gonna barrier.
Bring it on.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
Father Kyle. Uh-oh.
He shouldn't have killed those investigators. This problem isn't gonna go away.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He is leading you to your deaths. If you fight the Alliance, you'll all get slaughtered. I'm your last chance. Let me talk to him or people start dying.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the...
Wait, did he say head to the other building? I want to get this stuff though, and I know you have stuff is the thing. But that's battle music. So it's that one. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I'll be able to go in and get the stuff after. If not, I'll go back to the save, go get the gold again.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
I mean, that's all very true. Starting a cult on the moon. This is the first one, Kyle. I'm actually not that far in, and we're actually about to talk to Father Kyle, who is a cult leader. It is really funny that you should show up right now.
Biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
It's like super funny that you should show up right now, actually.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Kyle, why are you leading these people this way? Decryption skill too low, that's so sad.
Nobody cares about us biotics. We have to look.
I care.
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Okay. That's, you know, I mean, like, that's fair and all. It's for space money. It's for equal rights for biotics. Kyle, what do you mean? Good adventures go left. Malfunctioning object. Open. Yay. Take all. Oh, I can put those motorized joints on Rex. Technician kit. Ooh, nice. Love that for me.
The Alliance wants to wipe us
Left
out.
is
Father
best. It's true. I'm wondering now if I'll be able to get into that other building. I don't know if I will. We'll see.
I know you, the Butcher of Torfan. Why have you come here, Shepard? Why can't you leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place.
Yeah, I mean,
turn
buddy,
my
this
back
isn't
on
the
my
way to
family.
do it.
They spoke blasphemy. I
Blasphemy?
did what I could to make their
Okay.
end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
I didn't come here to listen to a madman's preaching.
I speak, but you do not hear.
His voice reminds you of those
like
godforsaken AI
a
voiceovers.
blasphemer who must die.
Engaging target.
Take cover! Oh, I gotta you know, I was healing Rex, and it's actually really rude that you would, hurt him. Shepard? So that's not good. Bruh, she shot me, what the hell? It's true. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the other building first anyway. So let's just go get this gold. We're gonna have to do that cutscene again. That's okay. Okay. We're gonna save right here. Save, yes. Alright. See, and this is what they mean by the auto saves in Mass Effect 1 are not reliable.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in
Kyle
charge.
wants nothing more to do with the Alliance. We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He is leading you to your deaths.
Yeah.
If you fight the Alliance, you'll all
Bro,
get
she shot
slaughtered.
me. It's
I'm your
fucking
last
sending me right
chance.
now,
Let me
Kyle.
talk to him or people start dying.
You can't get it.
Father Kyle will speak with you.
Okay, if I go in here, are y'all gonna start shooting me? No, okay, so I can come in here and rob you first. That's good. Because I know you guys have some stuff, so let me just find and hop on that. Oh God, hello. Jesus. Open the malfunctioning object. Okay, cool. Can I get upstairs in this one? I think so. Yeah, it's over here. There's a lot of like fighting levels where the buildings are like this, but like it makes sense. It's like standardized colonial housing, like buildings, right? Like they come pre-packaged, ready to build wherever you're at. They are a lot the same though. Hear you out. What if this cult is based? Oh my God, bro. Why are you just standing by the door? I mean, I can't say it's not based, but like also they killed people, Kyle. They killed people just for coming to like investigate. They killed people. So we have to kill them now. That's how these things work. Wow, my decryption skill is too low. Okay, I took their stuff over there. Oh, this is literally just so I don't have to go do it again if I die. And I am gonna save like right before I walk into that room. Enter building. There were things in this build that I could have picked it up. They should have minded their own business. Bro, these cultists, these biotic people are legitimately here to try and become so strong that they can take out non-biotics. That's literally their plan. Okay? Like, I think you're just really misunderstanding how serious of a situation this is. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. Save. Save. Yup. Do I have like... No, not even one. I can't. That's unlucky. I probably should have put... I need to max out my intimidate just to give myself a leg up there.
I know you.
Yeah.
The Butcher of Torfen. Why have you come here, Shepard?
What happened to those other
They
Alliance?
wanted to take me away. I did what I could to make their end quick.
The Alliance sent me to bring
I
you in.
respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask.
I didn't come here to listen to
I
a
speak, but you do not hear.
Singularity. Barrier. You know, I could be wrong, Shepard. Oh, no, I want it on this guy, actually. See, we just needed to be a little smarter, chat. Just needed to be a little bit smarter. There's still people out here that want to kill me. There's one over here to the right. Where are you? There you are. What do you mean they're both blocked? You guys get caught in that too? God damn, bro. That's just sad. Where, oh where, oh where. Okay. Is there anyone else in here?
I'm a little busy here.
Oh, are you a little busy here, Rex? Jesus. You know, it's a life or death situation. You could be a little more personable about it. Can I just shoot, actually? I would like to just... Amazing. Wonderful.
All targets
Wonderful.
eliminated.
Yep, I would agree with that. So I should go kill the people in the other building too. I bet I do. I bet I do. Journal. UNC Major Kyle. Only thing left to do is return to the Normandy. Bitch, what do you mean? I'm gonna go finish the job. We have a job to finish. Well, that's...
I'll get you next time.
Lift, warp. Oh, no. Sorry. Lift. Warp. I warped him first! Throw. There's only one more and they're over here. If I'm not mistaken, I think they might be default shepherd. Nope, not quite. Oh. Are they upstairs? Or are they just in this room? Yeah. You know, that's like super unfortunate for you guys. Oh, there is one upstairs. Fuck. Alright, hold on. There's always one. There we go. Okay.
All clear.
Guy should have just come with me, you know what I mean? He had a choice, and he chose wrong. We're playing Renegade Shepherd, you guys. This is what we do. Admiral Hackett's be like, you didn't have to kill everyone, bro. Okay. Still not a level up. Level up. Level up, level up, level up. Journal. Hydrate. Cheers.
Message coming in.
Here it is.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We never like to see.
Is it weird to hear your name this much, Kyle?
We all knew how this was going to end. You did what you had to do. Good news vids are going to pick up this story for sure, but we'll keep your name out of it, Shepard. Hackett out.
I need to figure out where I'm going next. Okay, journal. Missing survey team. Missing Marines. That's the one that we kept getting fucked on last time. And I gotta go talk to Nasana at some point. Also have 93,000 of those. You always forget what they're for. 93,000 of what? Hades Gamma Cluster and Teus System. Hades Gamma and Teus. 93,000 of what? Problems? Is a bitch one? Hades Gamma? Is that where I'm going? And Teus, yeah. Level up. Level up, level up, level up. Kyle, what are you saying to me right now? What are you even... What are you even... Ba 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 ba. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna smoke right quick. I'm gonna smoke right quick. The reward points? Oh, those Twitch things for hydrate. Gotcha. Channel points. They're called channel points. Yeah. They are literally for the redeems like that. I can add more redeems if you think of any really good ones, Kyle. That would be like personalized to me. I'm totally down. I used to have redeems on there like where you could pick my Overwatch character and stuff, but like I took them off when I started playing more comp. Yeah, only because like I feel like I'm not as good on every single character, so it would be like throwing if somebody deliberately picked a character I was bad at. All right. Yeah, I can breathe again. Okay, we have to find what planet it is. Ploba, Edmos, Trebin, Agako, and Vemel. Oh, and Hunidor. Huh. Hunidor is a moderately sized ice world with an extremely thin atmosphere composed of krypton and xenon. Its frozen surface is unusually smooth, suggesting widespread repaving by cryovolcanic processes though no such activity is currently evident. Orbital period, 90.5 Earth years. Radius, 3,680. By the way, orbital period, for those of you that don't know, no, this is composed of kryptons. This is like pieces of his home planet have been turned into this one. Orbital period is how long a day is, basically, or like how long a year is. So like, for every one of our years, theirs is 90, and every day of ours is 24 hours. Their day length is 48 hours, right? So like it takes 2 days for it to make a full rotation as opposed to one. And it takes 100 years for it to make it around its sun, which is crazy. That's actually, I love that they put the detail of the planets in here like this. Oh, Edmos is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of methane in its atmosphere. If Trebin's terraforming is successful, it is expected that a helium-3 fuel refining facility for the system will be set up here. Orbital period, 7.8 Earth years. Radius, 36,826 kilometers. Day length, 13.7 Earth hours. Yeah, it is a really cool detail. I found a gas deposit. Ploba is the second and by far the larger of Anateus' two gas giants. Active scans by survey ships have returned tantalizing indications of massive solid structures deep within the atmosphere, too regular in pattern to be anything natural. Some believe Ploba is a Jupiter brain, a planet-sized supercomputer. Adherents of this theory have fruitlessly beamed signals toward the sunken megastructures, hoping to get the machine's attention. Others believe that an ancient spacefaring race disposed of their weapons of war war by dumping them into the planet. The last attempt to reach and salvage Ploba's deep anomalies went tragically wrong and ended with a crew of 12 being trapped and crushed in the gas giant's lower atmosphere. Orbital period 20.4 Earth years. Radius 74,221 kilometers. Day length 17.3 Earth hours. God, that took a turn. I found Matriarch's writings. You discovered a strange object orbiting Ploba. Chief Engineer Adams and Tally tried unsuccessfully to determine its origin. They did find one of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings stored within. Like this, they just did every single planet, bro. Every single one. All right, this is the one. Trebin. Trebin is a modest terrestrial world with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of nickel and deposits of silver. Trebin's environment is relatively mild, but the scarcity of water or similar enabling substances has prevented the development of any biosphere. Exogeny Corp recently performed a test impact of a single water ice comet into the surface, the first step of a long-term plan to thicken the atmosphere and introduce water to the environment. A survey team is on the surface monitoring the geological and meteorological effects of the test impact. Most of the water released is still in the form of atmospheric vapor, but thick cloud banks have formed. There is every indication that this arid world will soon see its first rain. The survey team's progress has been hampered by frequent mechanical or computer failures in their GPS satellites. Orbital period 1.1 Earth years. Radius 5,489 kilometers. Day length 41.8 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.84 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 8 degrees Celsius. Surface gravity 0.86 Gs. Land. Okay, so I think I need to take Tally for her electronics and Garrus for his looks. Spoiler alert, guys, it's Geth. Streaking! Yes, come streak through my stream. I love that. We love a streamker. Nothing for my character. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, we can unlock electronics. Yay. We can do that. Yep. Sure. I think I just want to like put the rest in assault rifles because why am I not doing that for him? Okay. All right. Also, welcome in on your third stream. You know, they say 12 days makes or breaks a habit. A habit of what? I don't know, because I would hope that I'm not a habit, and if I am, I hope I'm not a bad one. You know what I mean? Like I hope I'm a good habit to have, like regular hygiene or something. You know, I'm gonna look at the map. Okay, what do we have here? We have a research base there, which is where we need to go. Anomaly, debris. Let's go to this anomaly first because it's the closest one. The night is going good. We rescued Liara. Yay! We didn't die to the Krogan Battlemaster, which I was shocked because I usually do at least once. Way easier to fight him on PC, I'm not gonna lie. And we have done, I think this is number 3 of something like this where we go do a little side mission. We're trying to level up a little bit before we go hit Novaria. I just prefer to do Novaria second because I feel like it's easier to manage. But I don't know, man. I feel maybe I should do Pharos. I don't know. Okay, well there's something down there too, but I need to see what this is. I'm mostly just trying to make sure that I have good enough renegade points so that everything, all my options are open to me. Okay, what anomaly am I missing over here? Oh! That anomaly. Hey chat, there's a thresher maw here. Did you guys know that? Somebody called Devin. She loves Tremors, bro. I'm working on it, you know? It is, Hello, thank you. I really appreciate you trying to reach me about my car's extended warranty, but I've already had like 6 people do that this year. So I'm good. I'm like so set on that. Also, was anyone ever, you know, this is, Sock Wizard, we have to talk, homie, okay? So you're a Mass Effect veteran. And you know, nobody ever told me that you could zoom in on the Mako. Like you could just straight up zoom in. Like this. Well, that's horrifying to watch in this view. It's one! I think I found out what happened to the survey team, maybe. Okay. Woof. So that was that anomaly. Holy good lord. There's Turian. Oh, it's that. I already looked at that. Okay. That's the research base. Let's go get this debris then, I guess. Oh, wait, squad, is it me? Did I? Hell yeah. We're gonna put 2 in, we're gonna max out Intimidate. We'll put 1 in Spectre Training and 1 in Vanguard. We'll just get points and everything. Garrus. Damping, sniper rifles, tactical armor, and now I have armor for him too, I think. And Tally, we're gonna put 2 in decryption and 2 in electronics. It is such cool armor. Okay, and then we'll do, I mean, he has armor plating, but let's do Harden Weave. And I think I got a better thing here. I almost want to see if this shield regenerator isn't better, but the first aid interface is really nice because it reduces the amount of metagel that I go through. Okay. Look at all those clouds, guys. It wants to rain so bad. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba ba. Where is it? Oh, there it is. This was unexpected, and I like it because I always get more things when I stop and get this stuff. Okay, well, I think...
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm aimlessly wandering around. But now there's nowhere to hide. Wow. Can I have their car? Because goddamn, that's cool. Can I get into this car? I would be like super stoked if I could. A VT7, bro. Electronic skill too low? What do you mean? What do you mean? Tally. What do I need to have you at? What do I need to have you at? Okay, well, at least I killed the people there for no reason since I'm not even taking the stuff. We'll go up to this anomaly then and hope we can collect that. Y'all, once I get my sick-ass shotgun, it's over for these fools. Deals like 320 damage, and I max out shotgun if I can, so that I can just aim across the map. Sniper shotgun in Mass Effect 1 is broken as fuck. Okay. Oh. Well, would you look at all this? Hello? Can I not get into any of these? It's just that thing up there. Hello? Transmitter tower, deactivate, bro. This device is transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Wow. Well, I'm solving their problem for them before I go rescue them, I guess. Does sound fun. Let's go to the research base, I guess, you guys. Whee! Oh, I think I see it out there. Look at it. It looks like it's gonna rain. Whee!
Nobody's been here for a while.
Can I get in here?
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Uh-oh.
We should check out the excavation site.
I'm not
Could be some
saying
answers there.
that that's foreshadowing. A new pistol and a new sniper rifle. Okay. Yo, we got 2 more buildings to search. I don't know what you're so eager about. Okay. What's in there? Dude, I fucking love this game.
I'm right here.
Okay. It's literally right over here. It's right here. Okay. If I remember right, I go down there and there's like a shit ton of husks, actually, and I probably should have brought Rex. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I'm sure this will in no way, shape, or form be bad for me at all. You know, I might have brought the wrong person. It's probably fine. I'm not worried, chat. You shouldn't be worried. I'm not worried. I'm gonna leave the first aid interface. I just want to look with the motorized joints. 20% smash damage. See, like, that would be nice, but we're also gonna save right quick. Cause like, here's the thing: is if we cannot do this, I feel like we'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Oh. Garrus, you are looking fine in that lunge over there, buddy. I gotta tell you, those lizard cheeks, they're gonna get clapped at some point. Yeah, I'm like almost positive it's just a fuck ton of husks. Oh, and I was right. Love that. It can come in here, chat. It absolutely can. It can come in here. Nope, you get away from me.
Now it gets fun.
Carnage, yep. I think I need my shotgun. My God, dude.
The survey team
does he wear a red shirt?
Some alien technology that turned them
no,
into
Garrus is blue
fanatics.
all the way around, actually.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Holy hell, bro. So I'm not saying that this is foreshadowing for the second game or anything. Star Trek thing. No, I know. Yeah. No, Garrus doesn't die unless you really manage your people badly in the important parts of the game. Which, like, is kind of hard to do. Oh, Scorpion 4 heavy human armor that I can't wear. I love that for me. Oh my god. Look, I know you're supposed to give some of it to your companions, but fuck that. What the fuck? Okay, well, oh, no, sorry, chat. I'm still getting used to that aiming thing, in this kinda... That accounts for all of the Exogeny survey team. Glad we were counting. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Well, see, I know what the answer is, but... Christ, there's usually some, like, one thing in there, I think. Oh, ooh, new armor. Wait, let me go look at it. Let me go look. Ooh, it is better in literally every way. Is it ugly? No, and it's not even ugly, chat. Ah, love that. Gotta love that. It's not even ugly. Usually, like, the good armor is not nice to look at, you know? Okay, I want to go in and look in here, because sometimes they have crates just, like, down in these rooms. Yep, see? Ooh, new shotgun! And another armor? See, this is why we look. Heatsink capacity. Yeah. But we have... Do I have a better heatsink? Yeah. Heatsink 3. There we go. There we go. 148 damage. Hurricane 4. Let's go. Okay. And a new armor. It's not better though. No, wait. Oh. I mean, it looks cool, but the Ursa's better, and it also looks cool, so why? I wish one of these was actually better, than the one... Like, this one technically is, because the shield's in the biotic, but, like... I like the thermal armor, dude. It looks sick. Okay. Let's go down to the other one. See, there's another crate in here. Average decryption. Begin manual override. Okay. Oh. Can I... girl. Look. Begin manual override. Okay, we'll just do it straight through here. Nope. Boom, there it is. Heavy human armor, can't use that. Assault rifle, pistol, we'll just take everything. But we got some stuff. I can put that on Ashley, I think. The heavy armor. Maybe Caden as well. Okay. Oh, would you look at that, chat? Let's fucking go. We finished another little side mission. Which, I mean, I feel like should count for something. Exit mine. I got to get into the vehicle. Did anybody level up? Nope. Alright, let's go back to the Normandy. Alright, look at that. We're working through the journal, you guys. Working through our assignments. Okay, missing Marines is the next one, so let's do that one. And that one, we will have to go back. Oh, we have to go talk to him for that one. So we already did that one. That and sorry, diplomacy. We'll do the finish up the next time we go to the Citadel. Let's see. Okay, UNC hostage is the only one left. We're gonna try that one again tonight, chat. I think we might be leveled up enough that it won't be the worst experience in the entire world. So it's biotics. So I'm thinking Rex Liara. I mean, like, Rex Caden wouldn't be the worst option either. Is there anything here I can scan? Survey? No. Oh, I can survey this one. Juntama is a small, broiling terrestrial world. Its thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane is being steadily blown off by the powerful solar wind from the star Farinata. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of copper. Its density is low enough to leave the world tidally locked to Farinata. The Alliance Defense Data Network notes that several ships have been spotted cruising near Juntama with transponders turned off. While an Alliance patrol attempted pursuit of one, the unidentified vessel rabbited to faster-than-light transit. Its trail was lost when it obscured its light trace in the confusion of signals along the Ansazi-Ishtar shipping lane. Orbital distance is 69.9 AU. Orbital period is 102 Earth years. Radius 4,227 kilometers. Day length 102 Earth years. Atmospheric. One day is 102 years long. Atmospheric pressure 0.36 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 1,176 degrees Celsius. Surface gravity is my god. Prothean data disk recovered. Scans of Juntama revealed a derelict freighter in mid-stage orbital decay. Your salvage team boarded the vessel and determined it had been attacked by raiders. There was little of value still on board, but the team did find a Prothean data disk. Okay then. Okay. What about you? Nepnu. Survey! With a rare combination of features, Nepnu is of particular interest to the scientific community. Nepnu is a small terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. As with all the worlds of Farinata, its surface is scorching hot. The crust mainly consists of silicates laced with iron. Orbital period, 302 Earth years. Radius, 3,742 kilometers. Day length, 30.1 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, 0.23 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature, 848 degrees Celsius. Surface gravity, 0.27 Gs. Rare element surveyed. While scanning this planet, you detected a large deposit of thorium on a nearby moon. How nice. Okay, guys. You know what? We're just gonna do this right quick. We're just gonna do a little savey McSaverton. Just a little new little savey save. Liara Rex. I mean, we could just try. I just feel like she's gonna be useless and piss me off. So. Okay. Squad. Liara needs up. I'm gonna put stock in her singularity here. And then upgrade throw. And then Rex. Stasis. I do need to do that. Okay. I don't have any, of course not. But Intimidate is all the way up now, so that's good. Right. Oh, and because I already took the stuff, I don't get the stuff. That's good. Oh my god, dude. This is where we really need to save. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to load in every time.
Kill the hostage!
Yeah, let's move.
Hi, swap guns, please. Rex, get up. Warp. Alright. Oh my god, how many are you? How many? How many? There's 2 more. Okay. Okay, where's the bomb? Hold on. I'm guessing it's in here. Decryption skill too low. Where do I need to go? Oh, in here. Okay. Here we go.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the charade?
I don't think you should do that.
I was trying to help you people.
I think I'll just kill you instead.
We're in a barrier, actually. Oh. Overkill. Bruh. No. Okay. I just have to do that whole thing again. It's fine. It's fine.
Intruders, kill the hostage.
Hi, if I could not be stuck on my own teammates. Bruh. Dying, bro, and why are my fucking teammates always dead? Holy shit. Are you guys coming back to life? My God. Okay. Is there like anything in here? I know we have like 2 minutes to get everything. See? See? And that's why we look around, chat. That right there. I got medium Turian armor and medium human armor. We have 2 minutes to get in there, and I've already gotten all of that, so I'm just gonna make sure. Okay. My decryption skill is too low. Right is where I need to not go, so there must be something in here. Yup, take all. Anything else? My thing pauses, I'm pretty sure the time. Okay, take all. Armor? Let's see, medium Liberator. 1988, no, it's not better. Phoenix, nope. Okay. I think this needs to change to anti-personnel rounds 3. And that's gonna help us lots, so.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only... So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and
Please,
finish this?
I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything.
Why not? What have we got? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations...
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
Fair.
What do you mean?
You've just made all L2 biotics look like terrorists. Think of what will happen to them.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have already heard. You don't have to kill me to make your point.
True.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time.
I just killed all of your other people.
Thank you, Commander.
There's 3 of you left.
Took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. A 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
God damn.
Thank you, Commander.
So it turns out me being a dick really made that a lot harder. Shepard, turn around. And then I can't get the thing in here either, right? My decryption skill's too low. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Okay, I do want to do more of like a thorough search on this side. I'm pretty sure there's nothing. I think I got the only thing here, but I'm pretty sure I can get new armor on Garrus now. You love how brutally honest Shepard is? She tends to be. She likes to be sometimes. That's where we came in. I don't think I can go anywhere that way. Yeah, okay. Especially Renegade Shepard. Renegade Shepard is really like, I'm just gonna tell you it exactly as it is. Okay. Hell yeah. Look at all this stuff that we've done, chat. That one I just have to talk to Kahoku. That's a search and find. I have to... Okay. Cool. Cool. So now... I think we go... The thing is, if I go to either of these, it progresses the story, and I guess we should do that. Maybe. Pharos is technically first on the list, so maybe we go do Pharos first. Fine. I'm trying to remember who...
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation,
You're
Commander.
welcome. You're welcome.
Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully.
Is
Your
that what we're
assistance
calling
above and
peaceful?
beyond formal duties has been noted, Commander.
I killed like 20 people. Is that really what we're calling peaceful? Oh, wait. Maybe? Okay, hold up. Board. And maybe I take Tali Garrus and see if I can't get those other things, actually, really quick, because I will never come back here. I'm gonna be so real. I might as well do this while we're here. Let me out. It was in here? Am I crazy? Was this the one? No, we already got that one, so it's this one over here. Okay. Hello, I'm back. Don't mind me. I am just stealing your shit. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to go through and reduce some shit to Omnigel. Probably off stream we'll do that, or we'll do it at the beginning of stream next time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, chat. We got all the things. Okay. Now we can go. Also, we get XP every time we do those too, so that's little level ups. Leave. Okay. Here, I'm gonna smoke a wee little dab. You guys don't really have any context whatsoever for what I'm asking you. So let me give you a rundown here. Pharos is a like kind of desolate former Prothean colony planet. It has a lot of big ruins on it, but it's all kind of brown, war-zone-y ruins kind of vibe, okay? And Novaria is like the black market, but like high end, right? So it's like super, super, super rich people buying and researching illegal shit. It's like the Swiss bank accounts of science, right? So that's the thing, and it's like a snow planet. I'm gonna open Twitch on my phone and get a poll started. I'm gonna let you guys decide where we go, because we can go to either. Really, it doesn't super matter a whole lot. We can go either way. It doesn't. The first 3 missions you can really do in any order. You should get Liara first. And technically I think it wants you to do Liara, Pharos, Novaria, but you can go either to Pharos or Novaria first, and there's really no punishment. So I'm gonna set up a poll really quick. You guys vote on that as soon as I get it. Give me not a prediction. Where is it, chat? Hold on. Trying to find it. There. Novaria, or is it Pharos? Novaria. And I'll give you guys 5 minutes. Should be plenty of time. Everybody get your votes in. I'm gonna hit play on my music here, and do a wee bit of a sesh. Just a wee bit. A wee. I have to get everything all set up. This is like a 6-step process. There we go. Like I said, it doesn't really matter either way we go. You guys get to decide where we go next, Noveria or Pharos. Wild guesses are absolutely appropriate. I know a lot of people haven't played this game, so you don't really have the context to know what I'm asking you, which is the best part. You don't know what it's just a question. Answer the question. A or B? Mom, I don't know if this is going to sway your vote at all, but Noveria does have, like, spiders. Lots of spiders. So I have red, blue, green, and black. What color should you do your nails next? You still haven't used your red yet. What if you did red and black? Also, you guys, I'm hoping and planning to make Liddy bot like a VTube model for these moments. That's the goal. So is our graders, dang. You've been doing the black, green, black, blue, black, red. There you go. You have a pattern. I saw that shit. I clocked it. Woo. Also, I guess right now is a good time for me to do self-promo. If you guys aren't following the socials, make sure you're doing that. I'm about to be fucking get back on that thing. I have a schedule set up. I'm working on a workflow, which I think has been my biggest issue, is I haven't had a solid workflow that just works for me. I'm swapping software. So I'm getting used to that as well. But I it's going to happen very soon. We're going to get a lot more social media content, short form and long form probably. And we're going to just do little things, so a couple things differently on stream every now and then, because I don't know, I like it. I like doing different things. I also really enjoy this aspect of playing like an RPG where I get to give some choices up to you guys. Like if I genuinely don't know what to do. Because this way, if I end up hating what I'm doing, I can just blame you guys. Goodness. Okay. I'm back. You were hoping I would. You're not gonna lie. You're more or less using how often I'm uploading as like inspiration for how much you should be too. Oh my gosh, no, not me. I'm the worst. I would say if you want to base it off of somebody, Poe. Oh my gosh, what is her TikTok name? I think it's Poe. I'm looking though, but I'm not sure. Almost_poetic is probably one of the best ones. I love her content. I love her. I watch all of her stuff. She's a break main in Overwatch, and she just handles incels like they don't exist, and it's wonderful. Almost_poetic. I would follow her patterns. I'm terrible. I'm so inconsistent, but I'm gonna be better, and she's one of the people that I'm modeling after. So I would say model after the people I'm modeling after at this point. It's kind of just the mentality of growing with other content creators versus just following patterns. For sure. I would say definitely do that. Noveria? All right. Frost Planet it is. I would say that's definitely a good thing to do, but also, like, to be honest, I'm really inconsistent right now. A lot of it's because of my chronic illness, so I'm gonna just be honest and say that, like, mine won't be as on path with that like that same growth, if that makes sense. But like feel free to like follow my stuff and like gauge how I'm doing things. I'm still learning as I go too. Oh, I didn't read the planet info, my bad. Like feel free though, like,
Approach
and if you
control,
learn
this is the
something, you're like, hey,
SSB.
you should do this
Vector
because
in
this
the
is
bird.
working for me. I would love that. I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel very honored that you. It seems
Citadel
from an
business.
outside
Gotta cancel
perspective that I
Spectre
do in
aboard.
any way, shape, or form. Flattered.
Identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Damn.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
If your identification cannot be verified, your vehicle will be impounded. This is an Alliance vessel. And they're gonna sell it on the black market is the thing. Okay, so we gotta take Liara for this one. And I'm debating, because it's like Asari Commandos and Rachni, but also Geth. So I'm wondering. Y'all, do I break it up this time? Do I take Liara and Kaidan? Do I take Kaidan? I wonder if Noveria is in, hold on, planets and locations.
Pharos is a habitable.
Wait.
Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Noveria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Noveria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Noveria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from Council law. By special arrangement, Citadel's special tactics and reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the executive board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Noveria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories.
I love that. Okay. Liara and Kaidan. I think it's gonna work out. Let's go talk to Joker really quick, just in case he has something fun to say.
Something you need?
No.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
You have nothing. He sounds so disappointed every time I walk away. Equipment. I think we got another set of armor. It was Guardian armor? No, not better. Oh, no. The Earth says better, dude. It's just better. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to, like, upgrade Kaidan.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Okay, let me upgrade my squad right quick. Kaidan has 8. Let's unlock medicine. Neural shock. Ooh. That's fun. Advanced sabotage. Advanced first aid. Advanced throw, and then we'll put the other 2 in stasis. Liara, do you have any? Nope, and I don't have any either. Ayo, wait a minute. Did I get another intimidate? I did. Oh. Okay.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Exo Presley has the deck. Okay, so this is Noveria. See all the snow? There's a ship. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I love her so much. We are not going to get a warm welcome here, chat, just so everyone's aware. We have to... Chat, Chat, everybody has to stay cool. Stay cool, okay? Just stay cool.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man.
Everybody stay
cool. I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
We can let them do this, Commander.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Yeah, that's right. That's right. See, that's good job, chat. Everybody stayed cool. Everybody stayed chill. Everybody kept
We confirmed their identity.
heads.
Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
It won't be.
Will meet
I promise. I promise you, anywhere that Shepard goes, conflict is sure to follow.
Yeah. Bit nippy.
A bit nipply, maybe.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Yeah, I bet you will, bitch.
Off this frozen world, the better.
Yeah.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I love how they just decided she's Japanese, has an American accent, but still addresses everybody with Japanese propriety. In a space game where she's probably never been to Japan. And literally no other character that's human does shit like that.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the bones.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator.
It's kind of funny to me. I don't know, man.
The incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
Yes.
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge,
15?
She's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it.
Yes,
I
you
imagine
can.
you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. Humans have an expression. Blood is thicker than water.
My people have an expression too. Only a child never contradicts her mother. I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
I don't think that's likely. But you can try.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Yeah. Like, adding that quote to the book, though the child is the only one who never contradicts their mother.
The galaxy's
little
most
quote.
respected site
Yeah,
for
it's a good one.
independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy
Only
of
a
others,
child doesn't
you are
contradict her
required
mother.
To obey
Yeah.
any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
You know, I bet they have plant things like this in The Sims. I kind of have that wall. This guy in here is trouble, but we're gonna go talk to him.
This one offers greetings.
I love these guys.
You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
No one wants you here. It's basically
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
I have no
this
problem.
One humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your
I have
vessel.
no problem with that.
All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Ananias. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Yeah, what are you selling?
Did I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Oh, a few non-human armors. Quarian? Can I afford that? Ooh, it's like 25. Compare it to... No, I don't have Tally with me. I only have 55, and I kind of want that shotgun
Greetings,
from Spectre Acquisitions.
Have you brought the package?
I want to buy something.
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
You're fine. You're fine. Honestly, it's not really Gladiator 5 compared. Oh. But see, I don't like losing the tech protection. Titan 4. That one's a lot better. Oh, we got to get those. I have a requisitions guy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just have to go talk to the quartermaster. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, that one's almost better. The Titan 4 medium is like, but see, I have less shields still, and that's bull hockey. All right. Okay. Let's just go do this guy's thing really quick before I forget, because I'll forget. Can we just talk about the booty crack on the... Okay, we talked about it. I'm not saying it just perma looks like she has a thong on or anything, but from this angle... Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything illegal. Journal. Does it tell me what's in it? You've recovered Opold's package. It appears to be a powerful experimental weapon mod. Bring it back to him at his store. A weapon mod.
Wish we could pop off some incendiaries.
Because it's cold. Also, if you guys aren't familiar with this game and you guys recognize Caden's voice, and you watch Once Upon a Time, he's the voice of Jiminy Cricket. The guy who plays Jiminy. Yeah, he is Jiminy Cricket. The therapist dude, that's Caden. Yeah. He's been in a lot of other stuff too, okay? Don't get me wrong. But that's like what I know him from. That was like the not know him from. I know him from this. But when I saw him, that I was like,
Have you brought the package?
I'm keeping it.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Your customer would prefer to have his package. Tell me who it's for, or I walk.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package?
Change of plans. I've decided to keep it myself.
You cannot do that. Inamorda will be furious with this one. This one wants the other to leave now.
Cryo rounds, hell yeah.
What if Inamorda saw this one speaking to you?
Upset because I sold the package myself?
Yes. Does the other wish to make a purchase?
Yes.
Have it your way.
Yes.
The
managers warned us about you.
Managers warned us about you.
Thank you for moving out of my way.
I like the decor here. Expensive but tasteful.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Is what they just said to me. Okay, okay.
Don't make us regret letting
you keep those guns. Yeah, yeah. I hear ya. Activate. I'm pretty sure I have to go talk to Annaleus first. But I just want to see if there's anything I can do here.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix.
Binary Helix, you say?
Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix?
Yeah.
They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs.
Spectres for sure.
Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring
Oh, we have to remember
viruses.
things about
They
this
will
guy,
infiltrate
chat. We have to
Binary
remember
Helix when
things.
he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well
Money.
paid for this.
Duh.
So would you. 500 credits.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Yeah.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable,
he rubs his neck.
He has a tendency to rub the back
He's
of his
impatient
neck.
and he rubs his neck when he's nervous or
If you see
uncomfortable.
that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
I will go see him now.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales.
This guy's
Were
hair,
you
bro.
interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head.
So they're the other guys are doing like an up to
a
16%.
Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
That's the commercial price for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure.
Why can't you?
I'll get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
That's just who I am.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard.
I made it all the way through the combo, except for the very last one.
You're the Spectre, right?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on things.
They'd only write them down on a thin strip.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750.
Yeah, you did.
Good day, Spectre.
That's right. Yeah, that's right, you did.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption.
Yeah.
The administrator is an interesting man.
We're have to kill some people here. I'm just going to be so real with you.
Control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined.
I don't think I've ever come to talk to this guy before being told to.
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Navak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Yikes.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
You know, I'll do my best, but I make exactly 0 promises. the music shift is crazy. So we're supposed to be going like over there, but I want to go talk to Annaleus first.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Oh, did they? I bet they told you I'm mean and bad and okay, can we just talk about how cool this is though? Ugh. Like, this is a good example of brutalist architecture, I feel like.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security.
Of course
Elanus
they do.
also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
And you didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
This guy.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received
grounded him.
Now
Yeah, exactly. Now we gotta go talk to Gianna again, I think.
How can I help you?
Nope. Okay.
Nothing right now, thank you.
Very well.
Okay, so I guess it only triggers from her if you don't talk to Lorik first. Oh, I think that means we don't get her little interaction in Mass Effect 3 then. That's kind of sad. That's okay. Where... I feel like I need to go down there for stuff with Lorik, so I'm gonna do that. See, this is the garage, but I'm not going to the garage. I'm taking this elevator here. Kicking butt, saving names. No.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
You can't take
Analeus
us.
is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
When the wager is one's life, is calling the bluff really so wise?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
That's great. I need to go do all of the side missions. No. Okay, upgrade kit. Hell yeah. Computer, easy decryption. It was. Missing person report. To the attention of Administrator Analeus, a man named Garoth is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while traveling through the Strennis system. Investigation pending. Well, that just gave us another little mini quest. Bro, do you just like want to die? Because I can arrange that. Yay, okay. I do love that it pauses the game for me to do this. Like, hold on. I'm kind of busy at the moment. Okay. Well, this is actually working wonderfully, so... Weapon locker. Better shotgun? Maybe? Ooh, possibly. Shotgun. Storm fort. Damn. That's unlucky. Alrighty. Enjoy your walkie. Girl. Begin manual override. Open that technician kit. Let's go. Cryo explosive. Hell yeah. Wall safe. And we got 1,800 credits from that. Let's go. Alright, so low-key, the super bitch is gonna be here when we leave. Begin manual override. There we go. You downloaded the evidence from Loik's computer. Okay. Let me just save really quick, because sometimes this likes to glitch out and shit gets fucked. Okay.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Yeah?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You
tell me why you
accepted
can
bribe
fry scream just fine, but you can't hit your high notes. So the reason is that when you're sick, your vocal cords actually inflame. And that vocal fry comes from inflammation in your vocal cords or from your vocal folds being incredibly relaxed and having a lot of ability to move around. So basically there's a lot of friction that's happening in there. High notes require your vocal folds to be very thin and straight. So that's why like you have to stretch your neck down like this. Doing this stretches your vocal cords, right? It gives you that higher, better vocal health. Your vocal cords for a grovel are going to be more like this, and your vocal cords for a high note are going to be more like this.
If you want to fight, I'll give you
I bet you weren't expecting an actual answer.
You talk the talk. See if you can walk after I break your leg.
Shepard. Stasis. Stasis. Warp. Oh no. See, and this is why we save. We have to do the conversation again, which is kind of annoying, but we'll live.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? Annaleus would throw
Being a
you
cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself.
If you want to fight, I'll give
You talk the talk.
Not now, Commander.
No, 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 don't do that. You have shields, don't you, girl? Yeah, we're gonna overload and lift you. Stasis? Alright. Let's go! Only took twice. That's crazy. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm sorry, bro. In the arms of the angels, far away from here, in the dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you feel. Oh, poor bastard. Poor bastard indeed. Woof. I want to talk to this guy because I'm pretty sure he talks about his kid.
Spectre, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head.
I love this guy.
Military tech.
Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water.
It's super expensive water.
What can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus.
The problems?
And the matriarch came too.
There's problems.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before.
Uh-oh.
15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Yikes.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshin. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12
is not
under
that
me,
bad,
keeping
dude.
the shuttles coming and going.
Humans suck.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Analeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything?
I'll be right here.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
I'm entirely innocent.
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keene. I'll be waiting.
Yeah. Oh, look at the textures on this wall, bro. I know that's such a weird thing to geek about, but God, it looks so good. These benches. I worked somewhere that had these lights. They're not bad, actually. Oh, a drink at the bar. My bad. I'm going the wrong spot.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
Yeah, I wonder. It was me. I think Mass Effect really shaped my my aesthetic, like what I like in an aesthetic. Gianna.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? We're two friends who haven't seen each other since college. Remember that time so-and-so did that thing? The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Analeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits.
True.
Keene's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeus' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keene directly?
I'm Analeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on
fair.
Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeus is driving customers away.
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
think we help more people.
I love Gianna so much. Yes, yes.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either.
The
You Spectres play
aliens
fast
can't
and loose with the
possibly know
law.
how
That's bad
important
for
your
business.
work is.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him.
Oh,
Code
shit.
Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Welcome in, welcome in.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify,
That is
I'll
an
get into the garage.
iconic 1TC, man. That is that's iconic.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15.
How are you doing
She
tonight,
arrived after
Beetle?
we received their Code Omega, the automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They
Spoiler
seemed
alert,
heavy,
it's
though.
Geth.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Okay, I kind of want to look around and see if there's anything I can take first. Probably not. I would assume they'd have everything like pretty secured at a bar, but you never know. This is Mass Effect. Sometimes they just have like safes on the walls. Can I go upstairs, maybe? I can. I need to go talk to Keen. Hello.
I'm sorry.
The hotel is off limits to anyone without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Novaria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keen, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshan.
Oh!
I need you to see what you can find out about. Are you ready for his name? Ronadril, Gon, Swa, Folsum, Karathi, Nar, Yegi, Bella, Elias. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshan administrator.
What a
Now,
name.
Think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into the boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keen fella to draw flies from his own clutch.
Hey, maybe.
But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Novaria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go.
Thank you, Elder Brother. Yes.
I'll speak to you soon.
Just random bottle left there. Okay. See? See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. There we go. Security logs, unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. There we go. Secured. Synthetic Insight security disabled. That was an option that whole time. Okay. Well. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go talk to Lorik.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult.
Might
a
be.
terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
Difficult, but not impossible.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
Did you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's
Okay.
not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Do you know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers.
That's true.
Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
If denied. Alright, alright, alright.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean...
Young males have an unhealthy
her titties
obsession
come out
with
to,
my
like, here.
species.
Like...
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I should write a book about it.
While I have the time to spare.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Analeas will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
I am doing so. Don't worry. Ba 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 da ba ba. All right, so what's probably gonna happen for tonight, you guys, is I'm gonna finish up this part here. We're gonna get to the garage, get in the Mako. I'm gonna save and call it a night. Because we're getting close to our 4-hour mark, and the rest of this is gonna take at least another hour and a half to do. So we'll save that for next stream, which will be on Sunday. If for whatever reason my health cannot allow me to stream on Sunday, I will be doing a rerun, probably of one of the Mass Effect playthroughs, one of the nights that we've done here in the past week, just to keep things on theme. But we're going to be coming back to Mass Effect on Sunday, so that's very exciting. Gianna?
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
Yes.
That's a world of stress off my back.
Yeah.
I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
This is a really
I have an
satisfying
arrest
part
to
of
make.
this.
Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd
exercise it.
See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Well, that was fun. She does pay back that beer, by the way, later in the series. She does pay back that beer. All right. Let's go talk to Lorik again. I owe you a beer. Yeah. And what's funny is, like, beer doesn't really exist in this, like, not as we would know it as beer, right? It's all like hard liquor, I feel like, that we come across. Most of it's like blue. Caden's as annoyed with my running around As you guys probably are.
Miss Parasini contacted me as she lifted off-world.
Okay. Down to the garage we go then, chat. Calling anything blue a beer is a choice. Yeah, for real. For real. I honestly can't wait till we get to Mass Effect 2 for everybody that's going to be following along and hasn't ever experienced the story of this game before. The beginning of Mass Effect 2 is the begin. It's like a film, dude. It is so good. I like this random glass wall feature that they have here. Like this is cool. All right, this is where we want to go.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's
Yes,
supposed to be
that's
pretty bad out in the
genuine.
Lutsk Valley.
ME2 is like a fever dream for you. Your older brother played it a lot when you were like 6. That's awesome. I love that you'll actually be able to like comprehend it now.
Guess we know what the matriarch had in the
Ooh. Nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Shepherd, Shepherd, Shepherd. Holy fuck.
Take out those hostiles!
What do you think I'm trying to do, Caden? There's 2 of them, bro? Oh my god, these things are so annoying. No, we want a singularity. Cool down, cool down. Throw. Oh, okay.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Who is that? Her voice sounds familiar.
What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Yeah, for real.
Geth. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, Venezia packed them in the shipping container she arrived.
Yeah, that would be my guess too.
That. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Venezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Maybe. All right, chat, let's just make sure we got all of the crates. Fuel containment, fuel tank, fusion containment, fuel tank. Doesn't look like there's anything else over here. Whoa. I just want to get outside so you guys can see. There we go. Novaria. All right. This is what we're doing, chat. This is where we're at. You can't see really a whole lot because of the blizzard, but we will we'll get up here. Alrighty. That is where we are gonna stop for the night. We have some upgrades. I'm gonna probably just level everybody up before I close the game tonight. But that is where we're stopping for the night. We'll pick right back up right there tomorrow. Oh, I still have my sesh thing up. Let me fix that. Hold on. There you go. So we'll pick right back up right here exactly where we're at tomorrow. And not tomorrow, Sunday, next stream. And it's gonna be a great time. And we're gonna keep playing Mass Effect. I hope you guys have a good night. I will be back on Sunday. And like I said, if my health doesn't permit, we're gonna start doing replays of past broadcasts. So I think that will be nice. You know, oh my gosh, I'm just trying to turn down the Mass Effect sound so it doesn't drive me nuts while I do this. There you go. I'll leave you with this song, which I recognize. I don't know. I also hope you guys rest well, and I'll be back on Sunday night. Ote. Get good sleeps, have sweet dreams. Mwah. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm.